Hey.
Yo, pull this man a chair.
Do you want to? Yeah, I got you.
My channel.
Getting that representation.
Yeah, I'm doing my stand-up routine now.
You trying
stand up?
you trying to do you got shout outs, bro?
Hey, how
You
many
got shout outs?
smashes does it take to unscrew a light bulb?
Oh my gosh, why?
Huh? Yeah, I need like a little wooden island over here.
Does that make me Stephen A. Smith?
See,
It might.
All right.
If you want that bad eye. Day, I'll catch you later.
All right, now.
Good to see the man.
Brother,
Jesus.
it's always good to see you.
Yo,
Bro.
Day, when you gonna start flying out of region players again?
Maybe about 2-3 months from now.
2-3 months? All right. So when Piranha Plant comes out, I got
Oh my
you.
Yeah.
gosh, Piranha Plant. Which top player is going to be the Piranha Plant? That's
This
my
guy.
question.
Pichu King.
Trella.
Trella.
It's actually gonna be Toph.
Toe.
Is it gonna be Toph?
That would be
I have some-
hilarious.
No, he's very, very interested in the plant.
Oh wait, you got insider scoop.
I got them
Does
scoops.
Toph have the plant early? That's the question.
I don't know nothing about having stuff early. All I know is he's interested in the character.
The character has
Who isn't?
amazing frame data. At least
Hype it up.
It looks like it.
Do you say
We
hype
saw
it up
one
or
trailer and
hype it
everyone's
up?
already
Hype it
talking
up.
about
Showed us
hype it up.
almost everything, man. Unless they might change it. You know.
No,
They
but
could
here's the
change.
thing to keep in mind. Y'all think Incineroar is slow. Piranha Plant is even slower than
That's
Incineroar.
true.
Doesn't matter.
Is the run speed
Hide in
slow?
the pot.
Yeah.
Do we have the frame data on that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's basically an artillery character.
Yeah, okay. Pichu Ewok, thank you.
Dude,
Oh,
Pichu.
I
Aqua
love
Boys.
this.
Aqua Boys.
I love Aqua. Yes,
It's
Team
Muppet
Aqua.
Baby time.
Gang affiliated.
We run these streets.
I'm so excited.
Did you have
So
Sapphire?
Ewok
Guessing?
versus
I did.
Ramen.
I did. Archie for life.
So you beat up on Sapphire. Then.
Archie for life. No, but I felt bad about it the entire time.
So
I was like,
Emerald,
what?
dude,
I was,
Emerald's
I was like, yo,
good,
Maxie's a stupid name.
I think these guys played last week.
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
Aw.
Personally, I don't think this. I think this is a pretty nice matchup for both characters. You know, I actually, you know, I've played this matchup against Palutena mains from my region, but today I
You
actually
playing Palu, right?
I play both.
Okay.
I play Palutena, but mostly Pichu. I'm a big fan of Pichu. I do think Pichu's the best character in the game.
Oh.
Ooh, that's some
Lofty
fighting words.
claim.
Hey man,
That's some fighting words.
hey man.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
hey,
not
hey,
fighting
hey,
words, but
this man had a full scholarship to the mall, all right.
I
yeah.
Full ride.
And you got to
Right.
remember that Ewok and I, we did discover some interesting tech at the mall that was later stolen. But you know, whatever.
Was it stolen or was it shared? Because I know
Meaty-
you guys
It
were.
was
Meaty Smash
You had to
Boys.
toss it
yeah,
open.
Meaty Smash Boys definitely shared it out. You know, share the
Meaty
knowledge. I
Smash
appreciate
Boys.
it. Appreciate it.
All about
but-
them clicks, baby.
But yeah, I like this matchup. It's weird. You know, Pichu low profiles, which can be difficult for Palutena because Palutena doesn't really have much for a ground game.
Right.
Uh,
Outside of like really her stationary stuff.
But if you get hit by a side B, the thing is though, so these combos, man, these combos. There's a reason why Void is playing this character right now, and a lot of melee players.
Because it's a pixel character with power. It's very dangerous.
Yeah.
In the right hands, oh, jeez.
Look at this all over Prince Ramen already.
Giant recovery, just like Pikachu, but really that a little bit extra strength that Pikachu doesn't have. Both with that crazy down air though.
I thought it was 8%, by the way.
I wanna know who thought giving the Pika's down air was a good idea.
Yeah, so Pichu is an interesting character because of the moves. Because forward tilt, the little kick like that, does crazy
Light
knockback,
kick.
down smash, little kick. It's a little kick.
Little bit.
Forward air does like 11. Back air does the same, around the same. But the thing is, it's a setup character, right? Because up air still only does 6%, and down B actually does almost as much damage to you as it does to your opponent, unless you get that spike hitbox, which will lend you to a kill.
And strong.
Back air, a lot of hits, a lot of multi-hits, which actually turned out to be pretty good in this game.
Yeah, those space goes. Not going cross country with that, but the exploding flame.
That move's dumb.
I love
Yeah,
that move.
that's
That's such a
half
cool
the-
move.
It makes the floor lava, and actually
so
the
good.
air lava, I should say. That's a little more appropriate.
And it's really fun actually in tech chases, catching your opponents kind of drifting away from you, afraid of your up air,
Yeah,
and then you just
really.
catch them with that.
I may or may not have been hit by that like 20 times.
Interesting percent, you are able to still get that. You can actually B reverse that, but it's pretty difficult to actually get the hitbox after B reverse.
So this is a little bit farther in bracket than we saw them last week, but it was a 2-0 Prince Ramen. So Ewok's working for redemption here.
trying to dethrone the Prince.
Has a
Okay.
fair lead of about 90%, a little less after the exploding flame and that forward air connected.
And you have to be careful for that. I did take a Pichu today around 60% off the top just because of that move right there. I think 90% kills him here.
Yeah, just like that, Pichu's basically at kill percent.
That nice
Yeah.
Ken back throw.
Oh, Pichu's always
The
kill percent.
masters.
The glass cannon. But wow, the power that he packs.
Back air out of short hop can be great on kind of like reading a recovery option, but also just a kind of a jump near the ledge. Chase down.
All right.
And I like to use the down throw, not adding any damage to his count. I mean, forward air thinks he's trying to extend his combos, but he's trying to minimize the damage he takes on his own.
Going for that jab block, too.
Yeah. So around 50%, that's when you're going to get the knockdown on a hard hit of Nair. Like right there. See? So he goes forward again just in case. Around 80%, the soft hit of Nair can actually lead into a tech chase, but not the hard hit. You saw right there. He's going to be able to either jump out or just an air dodge out if he wants. Yup. At that percent, you can go for that.
Living, baby.
Ewok is relentless.
And that's what you got to do with this character. I was playing this character in friendlies, and it's just, if you're not laying down the pressure, and if you're not in a good space to start a setup, you're not probably going to win with this character. You have to be in their face, and that's a big thing because you got great frame data, and you're really, really fast.
Yeah. Beautiful rush gun, too.
Prince
Beautiful rush.
Ramen, just such a direct player. Like he lands the heavy hits whenever he needs to, and those are the things that kind of led him to that victory over Zero at CEO. Like if you can play that consistently, use Palutena's strengths. I mean, strengths that weren't as obvious in four.
You mean up air?
Yeah,
That should kill.
and back air, dash attack. You know, the whole kit and caboodle.
All right, you play with Ewok. You got to tell me, is the tag a reference to the Space Invaders from Mars?
That's what it is.
Okay, because like that's the laugh the aliens used in that movie. That's what I was curious.
What movie?
Space Invaders from Mars.
Ah.
Oh, I don't think it's that. It's
Oh,
I think it's Mr. Krabs.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
It was Coach Mo before this.
Oh, Mr.
Mo
Krabs.
Mondays.
But yeah, Ewok takes his first game in 2 weeks.
Which is great because I believe he
Tournament
got
against Prince Ramen.
so he got 2-0 last time in winner's semis, and then he lost in losers quarters to his partner in crime, Mr. Polonian, who got third at that tournament. So he's trying to get a little bit better of a placing this week around. Of course, you know.
That guy.
It's Mars Attacks.
Mars Dead. Thank you.
Yeah. Space Invader from Mars. I was like, wait, what kind of B movie is that? Even though Mars Attacks is absolutely a
I was about to
freaking
say, I was
B
like,
movie.
bro, what do you think Mars Attacks is?
There's also like the Killer Aliens.
That's
from
not
Mars,
a AAA
right?
title.
Killer Tomatoes.
Killer what?
Killer Tomatoes from Mars.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Nice air dodge away from that exploding
Yeah,
flame.
he might have been dead at
saving
that.
himself some damage.
that
Yeah,
height.
that was really high.
Yeah.
I like Ramen Short Hop Bears. Pretty
So
precise
you,
with them.
you can get up tilt down B at this percent. It's a little bit tighter, and I won't kill unless you're like right next to the ledge. But you can get also this. You can also get down tilt, up tilt into Thunder, which will be a better option at around 80 to 90%. But around here, up tilt Thunder is great option if you're able to get in.
Yeah, it's really the one downfall to Pichu. Obviously, with a character that small, going to be a lot of small hitboxes, but he does have the speed to get in like that when he needs to.
Nice recovery onto the stage there. Prince Ramen slipping out of that dangerous situation. And a dash attack does it.
Heavy hit.
Catching the challenge there from Ewok. Dude's still coming in.
That's probably one of the best dash attacks in the game with the invincibility it has.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, he's still alive.
Great DI there from Prince Ramen. Around this percent though, almost anywhere from mid and on, Orta will kill. Up smash will definitely kill. The interesting thing about Pichu is he's so freeform. So many of his moves in neutral are safe, and they all link into each other. And then as percent goes on, there's a lot of kill setups from that. But you have to really, really react and know kind of like, or guess what your opponent's going to DI. But once they're off stage, it gets scary, man.
Pichu making these custom combos mid-game.
Yes.
Yeah, and you kind of want to add like a 20% buffer to
There it is.
Pichu's
Oh.
That was close.
win or lose condition. You're like, all right, maybe the distance isn't that great because Pichu has such explosive attack power. And it snowballs. I mean, you push off to the ledge, Ewok can really press, but Prince Ramen's navigating it very well.
Not
Oh,
quite.
air dodging.
I mean, that's what makes Explosive Flame so good. It covers right at the ledge. You can cover off the ledge for air dodging. Of course, Schrader was talking about earlier how you can use it to really tech chase in the air when someone goes for those directional air dodges to avoid that up air exactly.
An amazing option, knowing that he was kind of at the low period for Pichu to go for that spike with the down air, which is a really, really great hitbox. He said, okay, I'm going to challenge you.
The
Nice.
first auto reticle we've seen this set.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say.
I was gonna think, I was like, man, I haven't seen that move like all set. And then he pulls it out.
But I feel like with Pichu's speed, it's not the safest thing to be going for.
Yeah, it's not
Small-
a great
small
call.
hitbox.
Even
Yeah.
with the improved like frame data on it, because it does come out a lot faster than it did before.
And I
It's
feel
not
like
something you
it
want
targets a
on.
little bit better too. Maybe that's just a
Absolutely does.
maybe it's just a a psychosomatic thing, but I feel like it just has better overall.
I think
Yeah. I feel like.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Each
think
of the
that-
shots, I think, track the character, right?
Yeah, I've seen it where like the mark isn't where the actual bullets go. They follow the person more than where where the reticle is, and because it's faster, lands quicker, a lot easier to hit.
So around this percent, neutral B has a weird property as Pichu. The thing about Pichu is,
Spike!
Ooh.
I'll tell you after this match. I'm actually excited because there could definitely be a comeback.
Backer, sending him off stage in a no man's land. Bad signal. Misses.
He died to that twice last week.
Bad signal. That's beautiful.
I like it. I like it.
Oh, forward tilt's actually a great move for Palutena. Can kill, and does pretty good damage. I'm
That
so
was a
scared, man.
mix-up.
Just a few more hits.
That's not one of them. Oh my
Seen it
god.
earlier. The
Ewok.
dash attack right now is on.
Ewok, Ramen.
Yup. One up, tilt away.
Oh, he's like one thunder.
One up, tilt the thunder. That's
Prince
how
Ramen believed in his fastball. He thought that was gonna.
off
Yo,
stage.
Ewok, is he gonna go for it?
Watch out. Yes, he was ready that time. Oh, I respect it.
Oh,
the
you went
thunder.
back down. Oh, that's it.
I respect all of it. I respect all of it.
Came up.
Oh,
Commissioner
my
Gordon
God.
one step ahead.
So what I was gonna say is, Thunderbolt has a weird property. The bolt itself, before it starts moving along the ground, has different knockback, right? So after 100%, it actually allows you to get a great kind of trajectory if you land it against your opponent, which leads them into a tech situation. If you don't make the tech, they are forced to, or you can get a jab lock. And because of the attributes of Pichu's grab, they're just single hits, you can get forward smashes out of jab locks. Another big thing, off stage, if you do the same thing, you actually land it up tilt. And you might have seen Alpha Random Boy doing this, sorry, an up air. And that will go right into your thunder trajectory.
To see the Yoshi's Island
I
brawl.
love it. Oh, I
as
love
the
that.
pick
That's
here
a
for
really cool
game
combo.
3.
So I believe Prince Ramen DI'd in for him to get that, but we have been labbing this. Actually, a message Ewok about this earlier this week. Forward air early present into up air is pretty nice, and you can, if you don't DI in, you might be able to get a raw one as well.
The cooldown on thunder is so low.
Yeah, really though.
It's just like, chip.
The man has unlimited DPS.
Oh man.
And that fair cancels out the Thunder Jolt too. Prince Ramen making great use of his hitboxes.
Reads, baby.
Ewok's still ahead. I mean, diminishing it by each Thunder Jolt, but still.
All right, two reasons for this counter pick. That ledge, great for down smash, ledge guards. Look for the reset. It's also great because when you are right there, Pichu's almost unhittable. And then you also have the Thunderbolt that can go along the stage,
Right.
which help you for recovery because they'll travel for so long,
It'll go up.
but also help for gimping, especially on teleport characters.
Yeah, and on the other hand, that back throw, the angle of the stage only helped Prince Ramen secure that first kill.
Yeah, more of a horizontal throw.
I like that lackadaisical toss too. Oh, you're nothing to me.
We just wanted to use the word lackadaisical.
I mean, hey,
That's a good one.
you
Forward
only
throw.
get so much mileage out of those SAT words.
Funk's winning commentator Scrabble right now.
It's true. He always does, though, man. He always does. Hey, man, I got a computer science degree.
man.
Words hard.
That's why I talk to computers. They don't talk back so much.
If I got 0 and 1, I ain't got to worry about it.
See, right there. The ears are intangible.
Interesting.
Really?
You know, we see them poke out of the shield.
TIL. Today I learned. Oh, that makes sense. Instead of that, or it's melee Game and Watch.
I mean, look, the ears are half the size of Pichu.
Yeah.
Pichu's hitbox is his head. That's it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost like Mario back in the, I think it was like Super Mario 3, where the hitbox of the Mario item itself was actually just the head. So you could go underneath with like spikes or different things like that, and it would just be connecting with that.
How the hell does that character
That's
even
evil.
grab someone? Well,
I think the air dodge
Nubby
had
little-
Ewok in
Nubby
pretty
little
dangerous
arms?
situations.
Oh yeah, his arms are so funny. They look like just like little sticks of clay or Play-Doh that you played with as a kid.
I want to see a freeze frame of him grabbing someone because, like, Pikachu's small. Pichu's even smaller, and he. How does that work?
See,
He's
now all
a
I
judo
want.
master.
Oh, there it is. He only grabs with one hand.
Now-
Dude,
I would have actually preferred the down throw at that percent. If you're afraid of getting forward thrown, which he could have done right there to actually get the stock. So right there, forward throw will kill. But you can actually down throw. If they DI in, they'll get set up right for Thunder.
Interesting.
Let's also talk about back air. Back air has a little bit different attributes for Palutena in this game. It's invincible, but only the first frame before the hitbox comes out, which is much different than the last time.
frame
Where it
of
was
invincibility?
just like, bam, invincibility coming at you, raw.
Right before the hitbox, which in the last game it was invincible, I think, the whole time
Right,
through.
Yeah.
As long as the shield was out there.
Yeah, so the dash attack still retains that attribute, but the back air does not.
Tough break there for Ramen. That's one thing, like, Explosive Flame, while it is a very good move, it is highly committal. And in fast characters like that, if you're already on the inside of it or you jump over and call it out, hard punishes.
Use it when you're in an advantage state. Otherwise, don't use it.
Palutena's got
That
some
or
pretty
it's a
committal
tough call
moves.
sometimes. Like in the heat of the moment, you'll throw like a smash instead of a tilt floating flame, and it costs you everything.
Right.
Sure.
You bet it all.
As Ewok and I were saying earlier, you don't really have a lead with Pichu. You have to have your game set. You have to be playing well. That's when you're going to win with Pichu. So even right here, I wouldn't say Pichu's winning, but Pichu does have a few kill confirmed right now.
Okay.
Looking probably for the jump away. If your opponent jumps away there, you can actually react and get a Thunder. One forward tilt should kill. He's going to cross him up.
Let's play this
In
really
a
well.
game with shields are so bad, cross-ups are so important.
Cross-ups are amazing in this game.
Especially now that you can't run through opponents.
Yeah.
Off the stage.
Again.
Not dead yet.
That's
But still living,
Yeah, it was on
even
the
with the
stage.
bounce off the stage.
Oh no, and the down smash does not connect.
All right, and this is still so risky. We talk about
That's
how
it,
light
that's it,
Pichu
that's it.
is.
Yes. God.
Nice.
Wow. Wow. Was it on best of 3? Man.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, I wanted the game 4.
There's 130 people here.
I wanted the game 4.
What do we look like, versus?
Was it best of 5 for top 3? Or top
Best of 5 for top 3, yes.
Top three?
All the
Yeah.
finals.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Ewok this time. Best
Yeah,
Prince Ramen.
You're still standing.
Makes it a
I love
little
it.
further in the bracket. Yeah.